inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles.
They'll run here from the gun. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They just get the play off. Watson with the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of... We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Gets this one to Watson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Man in motion here. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. That's complete inside the 35. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Panther 11, let's go.
Looking to throw, Lance. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. So it's second down coming up.
60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60. Come on, set.
Now it's Lance. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's going to push one deep down the right. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
He's looking deep once again. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Those defenders, it might be a while before they get another chance like that again. What an incredible opportunity to hand their offense field position inside the red zone, while yet getting another shot of momentum themselves.
Let's go now.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They go to Barkley again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco.
Throwing from the gun. And the defender comes away with it. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Lance. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing is Lance. Still has some space inside the 35. Good gain here as he heads out of bounds.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He'll throw it yet again. He's got Watson. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Browns with first and 10. Throwing it again here. He's on the move. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
They'll try and punch it in. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. 70 yards that time, and now it's going to be third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
They'll try it with him again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Danny Gray to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Let's go now.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Looking for a touch. The Browns close in and take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Kickoff taken at the 3. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Back to the air following the pick six. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up second down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. To the air now on 1st and 10. This finds Smith. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down. They've got a man in motion. Barkley trying this up the gut. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They run it with Saquon, and he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd and 12 now. Buys time, rolling right. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 39. Chased out to trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here's Lance now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns start the second half with some needed points. That one right down the middle. And the Browns tie us up 28-all. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a New England first down. Throwing now off play action. Headed out right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He connects downfield on 4. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Working quickly here. On 2nd and 9. Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with 4th and short.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Quick throw here, left side. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Barkley has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Now try again with Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast. Third down from the gun. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's Lance. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll get it up to the 27.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
3rd down, the Patriots sending out some reinforcements with a dime package. Looking to throw, Lance. Hits his running back. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up to the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling our running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's Saquon, and he's caught behind the line for a loss. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Has it at the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Motion man sent left. Throwing here on second and a handful. It is caught left side. And he's brought down for a loss. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. He's back to throw. Out to his wideout, it's a screen.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Patriots leading by 7. This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Shot. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Lance. Trying to push it deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Gray now on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running right, it's Barkley. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he's stopped. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! Adoree Jackson makes the play.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He'll look to throw it. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here he is to throw. Stays in the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, check that. Check.
Now to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Gray now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
Complete to number 87. A gain of 31 yards.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. To throw here on 1st down. He sends this one to the end zone. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left, so a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Patriots now within one score in the fourth.